Guess what, y'all? We got the keys! I have moved into a brand new apartment and I'm so excited because this is like a new chapter for me. Yeah, if I haven't told you guys already, I am pregnant with my first baby. I'm about to be a mom, and this apartment means a new beginning. So yeah, I'm super excited, and I wanted to document this journey, not only to share with you guys, but of course to make memories. First thing that I want to do is give you guys an empty apartment tour before I start moving all my stuff in. All right, guys, so first things first, this is my living room. I like it. Being that it's an apartment, I like that it resembles a house, and being on the second floor, I like that I get to have like this angled ceiling here. And my ceiling fan is just so cute. I really wanted an apartment that looked modern and of course had a washer and dryer. Over here is the storage closet. Which is pretty okay. I actually don't have a pantry in the kitchen, so this will probably work as like my cleaning closet slash pantry. Moving along to the kitchen. This is the kitchen. As you can see, I have like a bar area here. Not too big, but cute enough. I'm gonna get like 2 stools to go right here. Love the countertop. I got a decent sized sink. Black and silver appliances. Spacious fridge. I can fill it with anything that I want. A nice spacious fridge as well. So as you can see, I do have cabinet options. All of these are gonna get filled. Let me tell you, all of these are gonna get filled. So I do have like this little area right here, and I did say baby is on the way. So this is probably gonna be baby's corner, where I store like all of the bottles and cleaning tools and organizers and all of those things. Once those items start coming in, I will start figuring out exactly how I want to go about organizing that. But yeah, everything else I'm pretty much using as as regular storage for other things. What I did find is on the side of the fridge here on Amazon, I created a housewarming wish list. Excuse me, and I found like magnetic shelves that can go on the side of the fridge where I can store like my seasonings and stuff. So that way I don't have to use the one above the stove and microwave like we always do. I can use that for other things, potentially like canned goods, rice, all those things like that. So yeah, just gotta work smarter, not harder. So getting ready to go into the bedroom. This here is just a utility closet. This is my bedroom here. The previous tenants left this here, which belongs to the internet people that I'm getting ready to have come over this weekend. I'm gonna just have them take it back because this looks like old equipment. I want the new one. Plus I don't want it in the bedroom. I want it hooked up in the living room. But this is the bedroom. It's an okay amount of space. I ordered me a queen size bed to go in here. This is a 1-bedroom apartment. So me and baby will be sharing room, but baby really only needs a bassinet. So again, once all of those items come in, then I will know exactly how I want to organize it. So now over here, I have my washer and dryer stacked unit. So that is nice, that is mandatory. Y'all, did you know that a lot of apartments charge you an arm and a leg just to not even give you a washer and dryer? insane. I used to have a public, like a shared laundry in my apartment unit when I used to live in Clearwater. I was younger, I didn't mind, you know, but I have a busy schedule, and with baby coming, there's just gonna be so much that I'm gonna have to do to prepare as far as like washing clothes. Also, baby's gonna be spitting up and pooping and peeing on everything. At a drop of a hat, I'm gonna have to have access to my own washer and dryer. So that was like my biggest and almost only requirement. So right here, we have the closet. Closet is pretty tall. Have a lot of space in here. It's not a walk-in, but it's still pretty spacious. And the plan is to share with baby, obviously. So over here in the bedroom, and I wanna give you guys perspective, hold on. So this is me standing against the furthest wall. You guys are by the window. I have no idea how I'm gonna position my bed just yet. Most likely the head is probably gonna go this way and come out, potentially. But either way, I'm gonna have a dresser. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna put the headboard here this way. Get me a nightstand and a lamp. And then there's gonna be a dresser that goes somewhere in here. But the dresser is probably gonna be for baby, and my clothes will probably be in the closet. But I also can get a shelf that's about yay high that have cubbies and cabinets in it that I can also use for some of my additional stuff or some of baby's additional stuff. Yeah, I'm excited to see how it works out. So there's a dragonfly stuck in here. So I'm treating myself to a queen bed. I've never had a queen bed. I've always had a full. I feel like I deserve it. Every girl deserves good rest, especially now in this stage. Can you guys see this lighting though? This might be a small window, but the lighting is eating. Yum yum. But yeah, I'm excited to decorate and really just make this apartment a home. I have, you know, a little bit of time to make it a home before baby comes. And yeah, I'm excited to make that space for her or him. So that is the closet. Now over here, we have the bathroom. So once again, the counters match the counters that is in the kitchen. I have silver handles, modern-like handles. Love that. This is the medicine cabinet. Love that. Mirror is nice. It's nice and tall. The lights are nice. Not gonna hold you. I did bring up something about what's going on down here. They're gonna fix that for me, so kudos on them. Cause yeah, if you guys are gonna charge me what you're charging me, I'm gonna need to like my shower. And right now, all that chip paint and cracks, I don't like my shower. All right, so for you guys to get a view of or idea of my living room, first of all, the echo is crazy. Yes, so I'm getting me a couch. The couch most likely is going to go against this wall here. I'm gonna give me like a chase, so it's probably gonna be a right chase because I'm gonna leave this open, especially with the two bar stools I'm gonna get right here. Yeah, I'm going to leave this open. The couch might come out to, I don't know, maybe like here. Then I'm gonna have an area rug. I'm gonna have a coffee table, not too big though. And then my TV is gonna lay flat on the wall. So the TV is going to be mounted flat right here on the wall. And I do like a fireplace. I found one that can install on the wall fairly flat, but I had to think about storage. So I actually might get the one that's about like yay big. It's white and it has the fireplace built into it with cabinets. I originally didn't want the cabinets, so here's the idea. I do know that I'm working with like limited space. Let me get back for better lighting. I do know that I'm working with limited space. So I want to try everything I can to kind of like maximize the look and the appearance and like the feel of the apartment. So I'm trying to go with lighter colors and less items, if that makes sense. So yes, I want to get like a white or a beige couch. My bedroom is also going to be white. There is going to be a continuous theme of gold in here. And I plan on keeping things kind of simple. Truth be told, I would really like a floor plant. I would also like a floor lamp just for like dimmer lighting. That's optional in the living room. However, in the bedroom, I don't have a fan or a ceiling light, so it's mandatory that I get lights in the bedroom. And I actually saw these lights. Let me see if I can pull it up on Amazon. I actually saw these lights that I like, kind of remind you of like a hotel. You put one on either side of the bed. They're like battery operated, and you only have to change them once every so often, but you turn them on and it gives you light. It gives you like a little glow in the room. And I really like that idea. So that's what I plan on doing in the bedroom for sure. All right, so that's it for now. I have a long day ahead of me, so I really need to start loading things in. So I'm gonna do that because not only am I moving into this apartment today, today is also my last day to move out of my previous apartment, and I still have another load of things to get from my apartment and make sure that is clean before tomorrow. So let me get to work and I will catch up with you guys shortly. I told her like you, that bitch, I do it all and I'm around, you scared to do. I'm not, as long as you joking now in for me, I ain't got it. I've been scheming, looting, hide your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you. I can just lose and miss the moment. You just too important. Nobody do body like you do. You do. In the top tier ride with you, I feel like Scarface. Like that white bitch with the bob, I'll be your main one. Take this argument back up to my place. Hey y'all, good morning. It's Saturday. I think I've been up since like 6 o'clock. 6, 7, no, really 7. I think I've been up since 7. I slept in a little bit today. Yes, that's sleeping in for me. And I'm really trying to start the unpacking process. So I've been here for a few days, but I've been having to go to work, so I really haven't been able to do much of anything. I officially have all my belongings here. So I have already started breaking down boxes to get that out of here. So things started cluttered. My bed and mattress got delivered yesterday while I was at work, so we're going to be putting that together today. And that's really my primary focus, is to get my bed put together, get the mattress out the frame. I'm currently waiting on my internet people to show up to hook that up, and then we're gonna go shopping for bedding. I want to go to bed with a full bed. I used to have a full, but I actually ended up buying a queen because I deserve a queen. I deserve something bigger, something grown. So yeah, that is pretty much the to-do list. Honestly, These people, I don't like the windows that they give me. They said it was gonna be here between like 8 to 12. I'm like, okay, cool. But I haven't done any grocery shopping yet. So like trying to bypass the time, me thinking that maybe they'll be early. I'm up, I'm sweeping, I'm mopping my room, trying to get all that cleared out and situated. I'm currently running a quick load in the dishwasher before I start washing dishes. And, you know, all these other things. And I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Me and baby haven't eaten yet. I'm hungry. I don't really want any breakfast food, so I'm trying to wait until 10:30 and run up to Chick-fil-A real quick and grab something, regardless if the guys show up or not. They're supposed to give me a heads up from when they're on their way, but I say all that to say that's pretty much a recap of my morning and how the day is gonna go. Y'all are gonna hang out with me, obviously, and yeah.
Catch me out on Ocean Drive with her. Hey, catch me in the whip, ride with her. Hey, sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with her. Pray you get that job in Tampa. That's only 4 hours away. Take a car, take a plane, baby, whichever is faster. Oh, whichever one is in the hassle. Oh, damn, yeah, man. Oh, never knew, no, I never knew that you be a freak and a friend too. Yeah, you into everything I'm into. Oh, I got something that I could lend you. Oh, a peace of mind, baby. Come and get a peace of mind. Yeah. Say you gotta work from 3 to 9. Oh, I get you home by a decent time. Wait, your bed, you can sleep in mine. Yeah, let's make it happen, girl. I need some time. Speaking of time, who stopped it? That's the feeling that I get when we lock lips. I got the weed at the crib and the liquor too. I fuck your soul, I release in your spiritual. I be your muse, bring your easel and pencils too. Here you go, you try and tease with them pictures. You could ride on me just like you ride the elliptical. She said I'm trying to keep it tight for my nigga. Girl, I like your last nigga, all I need is mental. You know I'll work you out, get you right with your physical. Always just another interlude. Asking all them questions, girl, you know I don't do interviews. It's pitiful that when I'm with them other bitches, I pretend it's you. Oh, you work at Kohl's, you in dental school. Wife and now you folding clothes, cooking dinner too. Young Tiller, girl, I'm known as Pin Griffey too. It's only right that I swing by and hit it too. First base, second base, third base. I'm trying to get you in your birthday. Oh, I know these other niggas thirsty, but please never entertain them, cause that would hurt me, you feel me? Yeah. I know you feel me. Oh, I know you feel me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Huh. Girl, I know you feel me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, so much to live for, too, baby. Whoa. Let's not rush into it now. Let's not rush into it. When we get to it, we can give it all that we got.
Safe to say the kid get older. Forever gang, I'm never switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get the pack and keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lost. He ain't focused yet, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket out promotion. Shout out switching sweet and keep me rolling. But if we get the out, we gotta slow. Ride around with Drake, like we OVO. I got some rats and I want some. Still got them pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come and go. Man, these rackets too deep for these skinny clothes. I might put me in him in some bitch or both. Make the braid, this nigga start getting low. I spent time on the racks on the Lambo and didn't even know how to move them motherfuckers go. On my birthday, I just wanna lift the dough. 30 feet, but don't play with me weird. Keeps falling behind in the years. In the road, I feel like a tourist. I'm the one from the bottom who sold out my partner, the promise. I feel weird. Oh, he ain't up. I fuck with shots and I'm gonna bust. He can't put on that drip, he ain't one of us. How you riding the Benz in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit piping up? Oh, she bad with no swag, I can pipe her up. Ain't my last and my last, I know whack her up. Count the money up fast like I'm typing some. I'm the type to get active and never run. Keep the rulers, my niggas ain't scared of none. Ain't no rules, you got rest, you can get it done. On a light day, I keep me 100 bucks. Making hit after hit, call me very fun. For this Christmas, I brought everybody. Smoke lots and choppers and F's for everyone. Take the roof out the call it up for the sun. I'm broke, see it's about 5,000 money. Got this bitch off the collar, she suck it and swallow. I stick it and she feel it in
Okay, y'all, so I have put the bed together. Let me show you what the final result looked like with just the frame. So this is what we are working with. It's like a white velvet bed frame with headboard. I got this from Walmart actually, and I really like the detail of the headboard, how it has like these lines in it, and then also, as you could tell on the ends, there's like a cuff, so it's, you know, yeah. But that's pretty much it for the bed. The next part is the mattress. So I'm gonna pull, y'all, I'm tired. I'm tired, I was determined. I have no idea how long it took me to put this together, but I'm gonna assume at least an hour. Baby's chilling. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this mattress put together so I can catch my breath, and then I'm gonna head over to like TJ Maxx or Marshall or something. So as far as a little information on the mattress, I got the nap queen, size queen. I originally was gonna buy this on Amazon, but I decided to one day just take a look at Walmart, and I found pretty much the same mattress that I wanted for a cheaper price at Walmart, which is where I also, and at the time I also found this bed frame, which was also cheaper than the one that I was gonna get from Amazon. So it works out. I wanna say I got, the bed frame was on clearance for sure, but I want to say I got the bed frame and mattress for $380 in total, which is a really good deal because on Amazon, one or the other was going to be at least $200. Okay guys, so we are back. We did a few things. What did we do? We went to go shopping for bedding. So I went to, where did I go first? I believe I went to TJ Maxx. I went to TJ Maxx. I swear, TJ Maxx was like, that was the smallest TJ Maxx I've ever been to in my entire life. First thing I went for were comforters, and there really wasn't that many comforters. So I pretty much immediately left, and I ran into this lady, and she was like, "Oh, you should go to HomeSense." I was like, "Okay, let me go to HomeSense." And so I went over there. I never been to HomeSense before. They did have a bigger collection of comforters, but I didn't find anything that I liked. They had like a lot of printed stuff, and I really wasn't into that. Plus, I was seeing a lot more kings than queens, so there's that. So then I had decided to go to Marshall's, and then over at Marshall's is where I found my comforter set. It is a white cotton waffle textured comforter. And then I ended up buying me 2 sets of sheets. I got me a white set of sheets, and then I also kind of got like a cream colored set of sheets. So the direction it seems like I'm going with my room is earth tones, starting off with like white and cream, and then I do plan on having like accent of gold in here. I do naturally like color, but I think I'm trying something different. If I do an accent color, then I guess that'll just come as the seasons change, with like a decorative pillow or like a throw that I put at the end of the bed. I did see green. I really love green, like a nice like olive green, but I have plans of using green in the living room, so I don't want it in both rooms. I kind of want, you know, something big girly in here, something really relaxing, because, you know, I like to spend time in my room. If I have a living room, I like to spend time in the living room as well. But, you know, after I have the baby, I just need to make sure that I feel like, you know, comfortable, at peace, all that good stuff, because I'm probably going to be anchored in my room most of the time. So that's what we ended up doing. I'm currently washing those sheets. Honestly, I can't wait until they're done to make this bed, because your girl is already ready to go to sleep. We did stop at Tropical Smoothie to get a smoothie and a wrap, and I'm pretty much done for today. We did what we accomplished. High five for us. Psh. But your girl is tired. The plan for in the morning is we're gonna go grocery shopping, and then we're gonna hang out with a friend for her birthday. So y'all get some shut eye, and we'll be back in the morning. Thank you.
The company's driving right now.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna arrange that.
Okay.
Okay. And I didn't get to buy it. Buy one, get one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put back and get a rain check. You're not gonna get it for the sale price. You buy it now, go
Okay.
get a rain check and customer service.
Okay.
And this way you have a month to come back again.
Okay.
We've been at it a while. We got it 2 boxes yesterday,
Yeah.
and they're having trouble getting it.
I mean, yeah, that's an issue, but it's also a good deal. Thank you. Yes, that's fine. I really love this dress. Glad I was able to find an opportunity to wear it. And I am pairing it with this orange purse. Yeah, I'm running late. That's the end of this vlog. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.